From time travel twists to royal scandals, these Joseon-era K-dramas have plenty of intrigue. Stick around as we go through 10 shows that you need to check out. The first series that comes to mind is definitely My Country, The New Age, set right at the start of a new era. The show centers on two friends who end up as enemies because of their completely different views on their country. The cast is phenomenal, making it one of the most beautiful and tragic romances ever. Do-hwan shines, but Jung-hyuk also leaves a strong impression by the end. It's a perfect pick for fans of historical dramas that don't just revolve around a love story. This K-drama has it all: action, romance, comedy. At the heart of the story is a young guy living on an island with his family. He's a skilled fencer but has never been to school and hasn't studied much. His father kept him from ever leaving the island, but one day, their peaceful life is shattered when they're attacked by ruthless female assassins, and the main character has no choice but to become a fake woman and follow these assassins back to their village to uncover the truth. While the story takes inspiration from the Joseon era, it's set in a fictional kingdom called Daiho. At the center is a badass warrior trapped in the body of a weak, fragile woman. She's forced to hide who she really is, waiting for the right moment to break free. Along the way, she finds a guy who needs her help unlocking his own special abilities, so they team up to help each other out. This fantasy K-drama follows two characters whose fates are literally tied together. The woman was born blind, but magically regains her sight and ends up at the top art school. There, she meets a guy who's also blind, and before they know it, they're caught up in royal drama and scandals. This story is set in the early 19th century, during a time when women scholars or teachers were met with disapproval. At the heart of the K-drama is a determined young woman training to become a royal historian. Even though it seems nearly impossible for a woman to achieve such a position in that era, she pushes forward step by step to make her dream a reality. Fans of this recent show agree that the storyline, which effortlessly combines intrigue, romance, and suspense, is truly exceptional. The characters are so well written that many are already calling it a masterpiece. At the center is a young woman who's forced to support her family by running a small hotel. The series gradually reveals the many secrets that her guests are hiding, but there's one mystery she's determined to solve: the disappearance of someone important that happened 13 years ago. This old gem is definitely a perfect example of a Joseon-era K-drama. At the center of the story is a scholar who actually supported the reinstatement of a queen after she was deposed because of her rival's schemes, which led to her being replaced as the king's queen consort. But there's a time travel twist that takes this period drama to the next level. There were plenty of notable figures from the Joseon dynasty, but this one's name is known to absolutely everyone. He's considered a hero of the people, a man who took from the establishment to help the poor. Born into slavery, he managed to push forward, earning the hearts of everyone across the kingdom, except, of course, the royals. Another classic Joseon-based K-drama. This one tells the story of a young woman who, after the death of her father, faces the harsh realities of life. With things getting worse financially, she decides to take the men-only national exam using her brother's name. Things only get more complicated when she befriends a wealthy guy, and after they both pass the exam, they end up sharing a room at university. How long can she keep her true identity hidden? This one is a bit lighter and funnier, thanks to its fantasy twist. The plot follows a modern-day guy who gets into a serious accident and is sent back in time. But instead of being just an ordinary man, he wakes up in the body of a queen. Now, he has to do whatever it takes to protect her royal position and deal with all the scandals around her.